girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around, and there's more pretty girls than one. Well, Mama talked to me last night. She gave to me some good advice. She said, son, you ought to quit that old rambling all around and marry you, sweet loving wife. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around, and there's more pretty girls than one. Well, I look down that old long lonesome road, hang down your pretty head and cry. I'm thinking all about them pretty little gals and hoping that I'll never die. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around, there's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. There's more pretty girls than one. Any old town that I rambled all around, and there's more pretty girls than one. Oh, here we are again. Thanks, Dan. Getting that first comment in there. Good job. I usually like to start with a couple of traditional tunes. That was More Pretty Girls Than One. Here's one from that you may remember from the likes of Joan Baez and many others. Flora, Lily of the West. When first I came to Louisville, my fortune there to find, there was a maiden there from Lexington, she was pleasing to my mind, with ruby cheeks and ruby lips, like arrows pierced my breast, and the name she bore was Flora, the Lily of the West. I courted lovely Flora, my pleasure there to find. She turned into another man, which so distressed my mind. She robbed me of my dignity and robbed me of the rest. Still I love my faithless Flora, Lily of the West. Down in yonder shady grove with a man of high degree, conversing with my Flora there, it seemed so strange to me, and the answer that she gave to him, so did my heart oppress. I was betrayed by Flora, Lily of the West. I stepped up to my rival with a dagger in my hand. I pierced him by the collar, so boldly bade him stand. Being mad in desperation, I pierced the breast. It was all for my faithless Flora, my lily of the West. My trial, I had to state my plea. They put me in a criminal box and they commenced on me. Although she stole my life away, deprived me of the rest, still I love my faithless Flora, my lily of the West. That is Flora, the Lily of the West, and this is Jay Maloney at the Taco Tuesday live stream episode 4. Welcome, welcome one and all. Pete, got the whole Dan Johnson sideman here. Wish you guys were here playing with me. That'd be fun. We'll do it. We'll do it. In due time. Here's an original tune called You Like Me. You like me. You don't like part of me. You like the whole me. You don't like some. You're special to me. I'm special to you. We don't like some, or to be untrue. Well, you caught me throwing nickels at the downtown 5 and dime. From Washington to Galilee, I'm still making up my mind. You told me that your daddy was a big shot at the time. Your campaign ain't that pretty, and you ain't my Valentine. You like me. You don't like part of me. You like the whole me. You don't like some. You're special to me. I'm special to you. We don't like some, oh, to be untrue. Well, I know you've got an offer to move on up the road. With sporting games and picture frames, it's anything but slow. Marketing your muscles is a funny way to go. You ain't gonna get to heaven just putting on a show. You like me. You don't like part of me. You like the whole me. You don't like some. You're special to me. I'm special to you. We don't like some, or to be untrue. You like me. You don't like part of me. You like the whole me. You don't like some. You're special to me. I'm special to you. We don't like some, or to be untrue. Well, mark my words, you'll get yours. You're the one that signed the deal. Breaking bread and rolling heads is a life of great appeal. Those barking dogs are thinking, oh, where is my next meal? So keep your flashlight handy, 'cause things are getting real. You like me. You don't like part of me. You like the whole me. You don't like some. You're special to me. I'm special to you. we don't like some. Oh, to be untrue. Oh, we don't like some. Oh, to be untrue. Hey, there it is. You Like Me. That's a tune off my first record, solo record called Signals and Strengths. You can find that wherever you find music on the internet. And I'm sporting my Giants winter cap tonight. Number one, it's cold. Two, we're celebrating a big win on Sunday. The Seattle Seahawks, we beat them. And we're at the top of the division, in spite of a lackluster record. And so, we're going to keep going here with the tunes. If anyone's got any requests, I do have a John Lennon tribute. This is 40 years ago. John was taken from us. Got a couple tunes, one of which I threw together a couple hours ago, so that'll be fun. I'm going to do another original tune right here as we're continuing on. It's one off my second record. Tune called Get in the Water. Get in the water, let it pour under you. Let it bring all your dreams to life. Let it rain the whole day through. And this life has got a feeling, the gentle touch of the wind. We've awoken to dreams unreal, imagination where nothing is concealed. It's a long way down to the bottom of this river. It's a long way down that bitter road. It's a long way down with a smile for every moment. It's a long way down with just the rhythm of your heart. Life has got a feeling, the deepest canyon we'll see. We'll walk with your dreams and desires. Hold on to all its mystery. It's a long way down to the bottom of this river. It's a long way down that bitter road. It's a long way down with a smile for every moment. It's a long way down with just the rhythm of your heart. It's a long way down to the bottom of this river. It's a long way down that bitter road. It's a long way down with a smile for every moment. It's a long way down with just the rhythm of your heart. Yeah, that's called Get in the Water. we are going to do, or I'm going to do a tune here written by Tim O'Brien. I do at least one of his tunes at every one of these because I cover so many of his tunes. And if you're not a fan of Tim O'Brien, definitely check him out. A lot of great music from him over the years, over the last several decades. This is called Brother Wind. Made up my mind to go someplace so far away, I headed west. Without a sad goodbye, no hugs or tears I'd weigh. It's probably for the best. Sent cards along the way, said I was looking for a brand new life. I never settled down, my wanderlust would always cut ties like a knife. Sometimes a lonesome wind calls out just like it knows me. And on a night like this, when I don't know where to go, it shows me the way. 'Cause he knows me. My brother when he's lonely too, he takes me away. I never looked ahead, I was so afraid that I'd be caught behind places that I'd never been, in one more highway sign. I was like some other guys, and I'd count the hours till the day would end. But it's not so I can rest. For me, that's the time that's best for talking to my friend. 'Cause he knows me. My brother Welch, and he's lonely too. He takes me away. My life is gone, and the only home I've had is this open road. My skin is cracked and brown, it's a mirror to the desert ground and the dusty wind that always seems to blow. I never made a mark, I just scattered footsteps on these shifting sands. It's whatever pushes me, it's something only he could ever understand. 'Cause he knows me. My brother when he's lonely too, and he takes me away. Oh, 'cause he knows me. My brother Welch, and he's lonely. Yeah, there's that one. Brother Wind there by Tim O'Brien. I was at a workshop at Gray Fox, and he played that tune, and he talked about how sort of a way to, from a songwriting perspective, a way to tie the lyrical content to the musical content, and that song being in the key of G, but rarely going to the key of G, or rarely going to the G, to the tonic, and kind of likening that, or an analog to a person who never goes home, who's always traveling, always on the run, kind of a vagabond type person, which is what the song is about. So there you go. There's a little songwriting tidbit there for you. Here's a tune that I wrote. This is the most political I'll get on so far anyway on tunes, and this is a kind of an environmental conservation tune. It's called Helping Hand. Late at night, I can hear that lonesome wind moan, interrupted by that distant coyote call. I remember when this land was free to nurture, before progress came and welcomed in the sprawl. My gaze falls upon the great Potomac, her waters rush in a rhythm with the wind. I remember when her beauty rests unchallenged. Now the nation's river cries for a helping hand. Those Appalachian hills lie over yonder. Her majesty, it stretches far and wide. The machine has come and claimed it all for profit. I can only pray that it's saved in the by and by. I rest before those columns built for Lincoln. The Capitol, it sleeps on the other side. We call on you to stand for her protection. Our patience gone, we're running out of time. I can only pray that it's saved in the by and by. I can only pray that it's saved in the by and by. Yeah, just to elaborate on that one a bit more, is the for about 2.5 years I lived in the Washington, D.C. area, so that was kind of the Potomac River, the Appalachian Mountains, etc. Kind of going back to those stomping grounds for that tune there. The other person I always cover on these is Gillian Welch. And this is one that I do a lot at bluegrass jams. And for a long time, it was titled "I've Been Down Before," and it was kind of an unreleased song. So Gillian Welch has put out several, at least 3 or 4, kind of archival records this year. And this tune ended up on one of them, and it had a different title, and it had different lyrics as well. I think she called it the Shotgun Song. So this is a version of that, although this is a little bit different. This goes back to kind of some bootleg recordings from the 90s from her. I wish I had a shotgun I tied to my side. I never been without the power to make a man do right. I've been pushed around and I've been made to bend. I've been down before, but I won't be down again. I wish I had a pony, how fast I would ride. Yippee-ki-yay with the shotgun on my side. An outlaw to my foes and a hero to my friends. I've been down before, but I won't be down again. So for every star I've seen, I'd ride to El Dorado with a banjo on my knee. My pockets full of silver to gamble or land. I've been down before, but I won't be down again. I'd lay that mountain low, sit and look at what I'd done. I'd walk through the valleys and I'd make the rivers bend. I've been down before, but I won't be down again. I got this morphine running through my blood, and I ain't got to wonder why the good times end. I've been down before, but I won't be down again. Well, I'm just waiting for the angel they might send. I've been down before, but I won't be down again. All right. Thank you, everybody who is tuned in and who continues to tune in. Many repeat people. I like the comments. I like. So I don't know. Do I know the tune Loretta by by Townes Van Zandt? I don't know if I do that tune. I appreciate the request. I don't know. I know maybe I have done that, but I don't know if I know that right now. I kind of miss the when I was doing this back in the spring. It was only on YouTube, and all the comments were on one place and on YouTube. I kind of missed that. Now they're kind of spread out. Although not to say that there's like a ton of comments, anyways. But yeah, those were the days. Anyway, so here's some John Lennon stuff, and bear with me on this next one because. This was an idea from about this afternoon, and this is because I don't have a printer, and I don't know if I can read this very well. It's on that's like legal. What is that called? Legal size? Legal? That's what they print like contracts on. We'll see. I don't know if you could see it there, but. Everybody's talking and no one says a word. Everybody's making love and no one really cares. There's Nazis in the bathroom just below the stairs. There's always something happening and nothing going on. There's always something cooking and nothing in the pot. They're starving back in China, so finish what you got. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Strange days indeed. Everybody is running, but no one makes a move. Everybody's a winner, but no one seems to lose. There's a little yellow idol north of Kathmandu. Everybody's flying, and no one leaves the ground. Everybody's crying, and no one makes a sound. There's a place for us in movies, you just gotta stick around. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Oh, strange days indeed. Most peculiar, mama, whoa. Everybody's smoking and no one's getting high. Everybody's flying, never touch the sky. There's UFOs over New York and I ain't too surprised. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar, mama, whoa. All right, I'm glad I got through that one. Nobody told me, John Lennon there. Yeah, what can you say? What can you say there? I'll just let the tunes speak for themselves. Here's another one. Here I stand, head in hand, and my back to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can hear them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. How can I even try? I will never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. How can she say to me, love will find a way? Gather round all you clowns, let me hear you say, hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. We miss you, John. Thank you for all the wonderful music. How about some favorite John Lennon tunes in the comments? How about that? Okay. We'll see. Let's do one from Bob Dylan. Let's do some Dylan here. This is kind of our quota. Farewell, Angelina, the bells of the crown have been stolen by bandits, they must follow the sound. Well, the triangle tingles and the trumpets play slow. Farewell, Angelina, the sky is trembling, now I must go. There's no need for anger, there's no need for blame. Nothing to prove, everything's still the same. Just a table standing empty by the edge of the sea means farewell, Angelina. The sky is erupting and now I must leave. Well, the jacks and the queens have forsake the courtyard. 52 gypsies now file past the guard. In the space where the deuce and the ace once ran wild. Farewell, Angelina, the sky's changing colors, I'll see you in a while. See the cross-eyed pirates sitting perched in the sun, shooting tin cans with a sawed-off shotgun. And the neighbors, they clap and they cheer with each blast. Farewell, Angelina, the sky is erupting, I must leave fast. King Kong, little elves on the rooftops, they dance a Valentino type tango while they make up man's hands. Curse the eyes of the dead not to embarrass anyone. Farewell, Angelina, the sky is embarrassed, I must be gone. Machine guns are loaded, the puppets heave rocks. Fiends, they nail time bombs to the hands of the clocks. Call me any name you like, I will never deny it. Farewell, Angelina, the sky is changing colors, I must go where it's quiet. Yeah, like many Dylan tunes, that's a lot of words to remember. Fortunately, I've been doing that tune now for, 15 years, and I remember them all. That's what it takes, folks. That's what it takes to be in show business, folks. Okay, well, we're nearing the end of this rodeo, and we got one more tune for you. And not only that, we've got 2 more episodes of this season. And that's next Tuesday and the following Tuesday. So hope to see everyone there. And I'm going to leave you with this one from Mr. Graham Parsons. This old town was filled with sin. It'll swallow you in if you've got the money to burn. Take it home right away. You got 3 years to pay, 'cause Satan is waiting his turn. And this old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. Scientists say it'll all melt away, but we don't believe anymore. We've got our recruits and our green mohair suits, so please check your ID at the door. And this old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse, and it seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. Tried to clean up this town. His ideas made some people mad, but he trusted his crowd, and he spoke right out loud, and they lost the best friend they had. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse, and it seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a cold-plated door, it won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning